Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we're gonna be talking about how to talk to girls. I don't seem like the guy that would know, right? Because I'm wearing the two daggered earrings, right? Oh, you know, you can't wear them on both sides. That probably makes you something you're probably fucking not, but I'm just gonna assume because I'm insecure about my own self. Yeah, we get a lot of those around here on this channel. We're gonna be talking about how to talk to girls, how I think you should talk to girls, how to approach girls, how to get girls. This is my opinion, and no means am I saying I'm an expert or I know exactly what I'm saying, because listen, the truth is that I'm not fucking men's fashion over here looking ass who looks like the cop-out version from fucking Wish of fucking Michele Marone from 365 Days, alright? I think I know a thing or two about like talking to girls because of the fact that when I do these videos, in terms of these videos, I'm talking about the videos where I approach girls, interviewing them, asking who they like better. You know, I have a who do girls like better series / who do girls prefer. You know, I have a series where I basically approach women and I compare, you know, guys to me that are in the fitness industry or like famous like TikTokers. Like I'm gonna be doing Noah Beck pretty soon. You know, people like that. And so basically what I'm trying to say is, you know, I do those videos, and as the time goes on, as the time has went on, I have gotten a lot of experience. I've gotten a lot more, you know, out of my comfort zone and have been able to talk to women a little bit easier. Now, I'm not saying that this is like 100%, oh my God, this is what you should do. I'm not saying you should interview girls to talk to girls. I'm just saying what I think you should do, right? What I've came from my experience and what I've learned. So I recorded 2 videos last weekend, me approaching girls, but I basically was trying to do a specific project where I was trying to execute me just going and approaching girls, asking, don't tell me why I did this. I didn't know this was gonna be a bad idea, but I approached 2 women, well, 2 different groups of women, and I basically said, hey, do you know the movie 365 Days?
Do you know the movie 365 Days? Out of you two, who would do the boat scene with me right now?
I thought that would be a good idea, okay? I thought that would be a fucking good idea. I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry. We're gonna watch those. I'm gonna put myself in a little box somewhere where we could watch it together, and I'm basically just, I'm gonna tell you what I did wrong, what I didn't do wrong, and we're just gonna go through some certain shit, because I just want to watch this really quickly before I tell you guys my opinion and my experience of talking to girls.
I'm nervous for it.
You started it?
I started it.
Is it like a guy-girl type of thing? Is it a girl question?
It's about a movie. Well, we're about to find out.
You see, right there I fucked up. That just sounds weird. Let's keep going.
About to find out. We are about to find
Oh
out.
my God, I may fail. Fuck.
So, don't worry, you might not fail this one. So,
Okay.
the question for you is, do you know the movie 365 Days?
Yes, I do know.
Have you seen it?
Not all of it, no. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
All right. Do you know the boat scene though?
And here's where I fucked up. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. Literally the whole performance of the video was to say, I know the video. I know the movie. I know the boat scene. Yeah, right? I mean, I don't fake my videos. So I'm authentically just like going up to them raw footage, like just asking if they know the movie, hoping they would say yes. It's a famous movie. I would think that people would know the fucking boat scene from 365 Days. And if you don't, after this video, don't click out now. But when you're done watching this entire video, go search up on YouTube, boat scene from 365 Days. You're gonna know exactly what I'm fucking talking about.
No.
You don't know the boat scene? Do you know any scene whatsoever in the movie?
Not really from the beginning. I just have like a little bit at the beginning.
She doesn't know the scenes, boys. It's a, no, it's a.
Ah, gee. All right, so that was at that point that I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I fucked up. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? Am I really gonna get something good out of this? I'm thinking, you know what? I'm gonna film this video. I'm gonna get some good content in. It's gonna be a very good video. People are gonna really love it, really interact with it. It's gonna be good for the algorithm. You know, people love this kind of interviewing, you know, type videos with the women and like, oh, the flirting and the serenading type shit. People love that. Not this shit. This is not, no. No. We got one more, so let's watch this and just see how much of an embarrassment I am to myself. This time it was with 2 different women. Jesus, let's watch it.
This is, hopefully this is a fail. Now, you don't want to be in it? Because after I ask her, if you already know, then it's going to be fucked. Because you're not going to want to do it, trust me.
No, get in there with me.
You got it? Alright. So the question I have for you 2 ladies is, have you seen the movie 365 Days?
Yes.
You have? The whole movie, start to finish.
You could tell by my demeanor, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm literally like this. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when it comes to videos, when it comes to raw just approaching girls in general, just for my own well-being, it's a little bit more challenging, right? It doesn't matter if the girl's ugly, if the girl's pretty, it doesn't matter. It's a little bit challenging. I'm not saying it's impossible or I'm not gonna do it or I can't do it. It's just a little bit challenging. But when it comes to videos, when it comes to interviewing, saying it could be the hottest girl on earth. It could be the hottest girl on the planet. Whatever girl you think is the hottest on the planet, I could go up to her, no problem. If I'm gonna go up to her and interview her and say, hey, do you mind being in a video of mine? I'm gonna interview you. I'm gonna interview you. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. It's for my videos, for my YouTube channel, Crew Aesthetics. You already know, the best fucking channel on earth. And so doing that, I have no problem. I have the confidence, I have the spark, I have the talent, I'm everything. I'm everything. I'm like a fucking stud when it comes to that shit. But then when it comes to raw approaching, it's just like, I don't know. But this is on a whole nother level. This got me really embarrassed. You could just tell by me doing this. God, fucking 10-year-old type shit.
Okay, now this is pretty bold of me to say, but out of you two, who would do the boat scene with me right now?
Alyssa.
So we'll do the what?
The boat scene.
Okay, I don't even know what that is. Actually.
You know what that is? You say you saw the movie.
I did see the movie, but I don't know what that is.
Okay, you know this scene where he's on a boat. It's pretty self-explanatory, and he just does what he.
No.
She doesn't know, and she saw the movie.
No, I know, but I'm saying I wouldn't do it.
Okay, all right.
All right, I just can't. I can't watch it anymore. I cannot watch it anymore. I bear to just stop. I stopped watching that shit. You don't want to see the end. At that point on, I'm just making up a whole bunch of crap and like, yo, what would you do if the main actor was walking right now? Would you do it with him? Nah, it's cringy. It's cringy. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that video was an absolute just abomination. It was a fail. But you know what? It takes failures and attempts to get to success. So it's okay. It's okay and it's fine. I'm cool with it. It's whatever. Now, let's get to the real point of the video. Don't do that. That's basically what I want to fucking say from the beginning. Do not do that shit. That is a no. All right? I know in my book. All right? Been there, done that. No. The truth is I think that you should just be straight up, be bold, be honest. I'm the kind of person, and I think you can tell by my channel, if you watched at least a handful of my videos, you could tell that I'm just a very straightforward, tell how it is, don't care what you think, don't care if you're offended, like, I just don't care. Obviously, I'm not gonna be a jackass, I'm not gonna be mean on purpose, but if it's something that it's not really to intentionally be mean to you, and it's more so to just be honest. It's just the honest truth. It has nothing to do with any insults or any, throwbacks at you or whatever. Like, I'm just honest. If you take honesty as an offense, I'm sorry to tell you, sweetheart, but you know what? I'm not like the guys that a lot of these girls get with, and I'm not saying the majority of women do this. I'm not here to say anything, okay? I'm here to just say what I thought, okay? In that point in time, and then especially right now. For those kind of girls that say, yo, you're very bold, you're very honest, that's not really, I don't like that. Would you rather, a guy who's very bold, very honest, very straightforward to you, tells you how it is kind of guy, but in a respectful manner, or a guy who just lies, cheats on you, fucking, I don't know, you name it. Like, just psychologically, I don't know, maybe they like that. Maybe those kind of girls like that. I don't fucking know. But you know what? You do you, sis. Guys, I can literally tell you whatever, you need to hear. I can tell you the best info, the best information, the best advice in this entire video. I can tell you the best advice, but the truth is, if you don't go out there and experience it for yourself, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. It's not gonna be the first time. It's not gonna be the second time. And sure as hell, it's not gonna be the third time. You have to keep going up to girls. Keep approaching. Keep saucing, as we used to say back in 2018 or some shit. Just keep practicing, keep going. Because the truth is, practice makes perfect. It does. It really does, and you know what? You're not gonna be an expert even if you watch this video 100 times in a row, because it doesn't work like that. You're gonna have a lot of mistakes, you're gonna do a lot of cringy things, you're gonna embarrass yourself a lot of times. I remember when, I think it was my sophomore year. You see, the problem with me, guys, is that I like women that are older than me. Don't fucking do that, all right? Well, if you're my age, I'm 18, I'm turning 19 in a week from now. So do not do that shit, because you're just asking for a no, okay? You see, ever since I was, in elementary, I remember this one girl, how old was I? I was 12, bro. The girl was 14 or some shit like that. Was that middle school? I don't fucking know. I was 12, the girl was 14. I started dating her, whatever. It was little kid bullshit. But then fast forwarding, I get into another relationship. I was 15, the girl was turning 17. I never really got with a girl my age or younger. Just never attracted to those kind of girls, and especially like in terms of like friend groups, I'm never friends for the most part with guys that are my age or younger. It just, I don't know, I don't fuck with it. Maybe it's because I like the maturity. I like to, you know, see the advancement of like, okay, you know, this girl or this gal over here, you know, this guy that, you know, is my buddy, this guy's pretty fucking chill. He knows, you know, a little bit more. He got a little bit more experience, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I like that. Maybe I like to learn, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know, I try to learn myself and, you know, see why the fuck I do certain things, but, you know, sometimes it's just unexplainable. Anyways, like I was saying. And then fast forwarding to, I was still 15, and I got with a girl that was 17. Dated that girl for about almost 2 years. She was like 20, and I was like 18. Or no. She was turning 20, I was turning 18, but I was still 17, I think. Some shit like that. You get my point. But anyways, I never dated older girls, and, you know, even after, you know, those relationships, I haven't had many relationships. I've only had like a handful, or not a handful, like 1 or 2, honestly. I'm not, you know, I don't really fucking date like that because, like, I'm just tired of fucking, like, getting with somebody, dating them for years, breaking up with them. I'm just not fucking tired. I'm just, no, I'm not doing that shit. After that, I tried approaching girls that were in the 20s, you know what I'm saying? As I get older, you know, the age that I'm interested in is a little bit older, guys. It doesn't, you know, at least I'm not fucking Tony Lopez over here who's like in his 20s or 19 or some shit, going for 15-year-olds, all right? So back out, calm the fuck down, and at least give me some props. But no, all jokes aside, and I remember I even like try to get with like this like 26-year-old in my gym. I don't know if she's watching this video. I know she follows me, but anyways, like, I try to talk to women that, like, are just way out of my league, you know what I'm saying? And it sucks because it's like, the truth is that most women, they're not gonna date a younger guy. And you know what I've noticed from experience, guys, is that women that are, literally it could be 2 years older than you tell them your age, if you're even legal, right? Even if you're legal. Let's say, for example, me. Let's say right now I'm 18, right? And I start, you know, trying to gas up and sauce up a girl that's 20 years old. If I tell her I'm 18, oh, you're a baby. That's literally how it goes every fucking time. And you know what? I have proof of this shit. I recorded a video on my phone, right? I'm not making this shit up. I'm recording a video on my phone that weekend, that same exact weekend. But later on that night when I went up, you know, to those girls asking if they want to do the boat scene, there was these 2 girls. They were 28 years old. Yeah, me and my friend, we saw them. We were driving home after, like, we were like on a popular street in Miami that, you know, we live in, and like, so we went there to like film some videos, see if we could get anything, and, you know, also enjoy the view, walk around, etc. We went there, and as we were leaving to go home, we saw these 2 girls eating. We saw them eating, and basically, I don't know what to fucking say. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, we stopped because they waved at us, whatever. We literally parked somewhere random, like literally across the block, and then just went over to say hi to them. I recorded on my phone, had the phone this way, so they didn't see. Because I'm like, you know what? This could be useful. This could be some useful info for my YouTube channel, because I wanted to do a video in terms of like something like around the, you know, these lines. Nothing like to what I usually do in my content, but I want to do this because this is, you know, the kind of content I also love doing. You know, I want to talk about girls, how to get girls, how to not get girls. I want to lay my experience, man. So I recorded a little bit, recorded me running, recorded me walking. I'll show you guys right now. And so I'm just going to show you guys a little clip of like towards me, like at the end, just like approaching them and talking to them for a second or two. So just hear this. So guys,
Oh, they're over here.
these girls asked for a number while we were in the car. I don't know what to say about that, but you know what? You got to take every shot you take, you know what I'm saying? So like, just doing this for TikTok, you feel me? I'll watch this. Yo, we're back. We're back. Yo, listen, you can't get us off too easy like that, you know what I'm saying?
We're like trying to make, we're trying to make friends, hang out, go out to eat, all that. Is it cool we get grab you guys' numbers? We can hang out.
We're trying to increase our social circle, you know what I'm saying?
I'm Jeffrey, nice to meet you.
Kevin. Kevin. Anyways, I stopped recording because I'm like, what if these gals catch me fucking lacking and they find out that I'm recording this? And I'm like, what the fuck is this kid recording this for? What the fuck? You know, long story to make it short, the conversation went by like asking like, where you from? How you doing? You know, how old are you guys? You know, they were from Texas. You know what I'm saying? They said they were flying out tomorrow, which is literally the night before when we met them. So they were flying out the very next day. And I was like, is that cap or is it not cap? I don't know, but I'm just gonna stick with it. You know, I tend to notice a lot of women nowadays, you know, especially You name it. You know, they'll either lie and say, oh, I got a boyfriend, and they could probably not have a fucking boyfriend, or they'll say, yo, social distancing, get away from me, which, you know, is a very understandable fucking circumstance and excuse nowadays. So it's a little hard, you know, it's a little hard to get around everything, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, we asked how old they were. They said 28. You already know, your boys over here, we lied. We said we were in our 20s. We said 20. I said I was 20, even though I'm 18. And basically, long story to make it short, they still were babies. And I'm like, fuck, like, god damn it. Why? Why, man? Come on, man. Fuck. You know what's funny too is they said to us literally like, oh, you know, we're leaving tomorrow. You know, if you guys want to go to a bar after we eat or whatever, you know, that's fine. You know, I'm down with that. My dumb ass over here thinking like, oh shit, we fucked up. We fucked up big time, because here's the thing. I literally spent all of my bread, all right, you know, we fucking went out, fucking ate, did all this shit. I had no money in my pocket at that fucking very moment. So, and then on top of that, not only am I not 20, even if I was 20, I'm not even legal to fucking get alcohol at a bar. So, I just set myself for a fucking trap. You don't, no, just don't lie. Just don't fucking lie if it's gonna be circumstances like that, because you never know what you're gonna run into right after. So basically, like, yeah, and then blah, 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 and then fucking just started spewing bullshit, and, you know, it turns out that we're just like, whatever, fuck it, and then, you know, we just started ending the conversation and saying, well, we're gonna go, but had a great time meeting you ladies. I mean, they were chill, whatever, they were nice, you know, they said, all right, nice to meet you, this and that, and, you know, have a beautiful day, or night, whatever, and so I'm like, all right, cool, and, yeah, basically, long story to make it short, we just did that, and then towards the end, it's funny, because when you go up to girls, it's almost after you approach them. It's after you're walking back to wherever you were from, or wherever, like if you're walking back to the car, back home, out of the gym, wherever you're walking back, that's when you start realizing, was that a good approach? Was that a bad approach? You don't really think about it in the moment because you got a lot of nerves going, you're like hyped up, you're stressed out, you're like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just gonna keep talking because I don't want to make myself look like a clown over here, even though I possibly am already looking like a clown. So yeah, guys, honestly, just approach girls, in my opinion, just be honest, be respectful though, but be honest, tell them what your, you know, thoughts are on like what you're down for, like what is your objective. So yeah, I mean, that's the best advice I have to give you guys, but I mean, shit, it is what it is. And honestly, if you are around my age, if you're even a little younger especially, don't get in a relationship. Do not get in a relationship, because the truth is that most guys and girls, I'm not just pointing at girls, you fucking guys are the problem too, okay? We're not just one-siding this motherfucker. We're telling it how it is, like I said earlier. These people are just, I can't, man, especially this age, they don't take it serious. The truth is that many you know, girls and guys, especially from, you know, the teenage age and even the very early 20s, they don't take relationships serious, right? They'll get in a relationship, they'll say maybe they love you, or they'll like you, or they'll be with you for a while, right? It could be a couple months, a year, 2, 3, you know, if it, you know, gets semi-serious. But the truth is that they don't know exactly what they want. And the truth is that towards like the mid time frame of the relationship, towards like the end, they're just like, I don't want to be with you. I want to fucking be single, or I want to fucking fuck around with this person, or I want to fuck around with this person. How many relationships do you guys know where many teenagers and, you know, even like kids before they hit their teens, even early 20s, where they have a relationship that lasts all the way, and they're like in their 40s now, and they're, you know, been married for like 10 years. You don't see that very often. I feel like the truth is that really you're gonna find somebody to get in a relationship with towards your late 20s to like early 30s. That's where people are looking like, I want something with somebody. You know, your best, you know, choice is to just get it out of your system, approach as many girls as you can for practice, college, gym, I don't know if you're in high school, I mean, there's not a lot of younger people watching me, that's for sure, but if you're in middle school, well, whatever you're in, approach women, right? Approach them, talk to them. I'm not saying you have to flirt with them or you have to get with them. That doesn't mean that has to be the end goal, but talk to them. Genuinely be their friend so you get comfortable around that I like to call species. You know, we're all human, but the truth is that men and women, they work differently. Like mentally, you know, psychologically speaking, they work differently, they run differently, they think differently. And that also runs from person to person, but you can obviously tell. You know, a lot of women, they like to do one specific thing a specific way, and then a lot of men do the same exact thing a different way, in their own fucking way, right? So the truth is that if you're around my age, bro, go for girls your fucking age. Just do that. Because you going for girls that are older than you is another league that you're not in yet. So that's just what I have to say. This was a lot of rambling. I don't know if I got my point across on everything I was going to say from the beginning, but I said what I thought I had to say. I said what I needed to say. I said what I thought I should have said. So you guys take it for what it is. And yeah, just want to say one thing really quickly before I end it off though. One really quick thing. With these videos, it's a lot easier to talk to girls because it's an opener. You know, they automatically know that, like, for the most part, oh, you know, this guy's not talking to me to flirt with me because he originally asked me if I wanted to be in this video, you know, so has nothing to, unless you ask like a fucking very like weird question, like the boat scene from 365 fucking days. You're good. Then you could talk to them for a couple minutes afterwards, and then that's how you get yourself in. But, you know, the truth is that, you know, most guys, they approach girls, they say the same exact thing, they say and do the same exact movements. So, and they give the same exact reactions. So it's like, us men, I mean, the truth is, like, we're acting like fucking bots at this point. I mean, you gotta do things differently. Shift it a gear, right? Shift that fucking gear to, you know, another level, because the truth is that one level that every fucking guy has been on, including your ass, has been doing it from fucking, I don't know, 5 decades ago. We've been doing the same movements, the same patterns, and the girls are getting tired of this shit. So, unless you fucking change it up, they ain't coming. I'm sorry. That's what she said. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take it for what it is. Never did this video. If you guys actually like this video, which, I don't know, this is not something I usually do, so I'll be surprised if you guys do like it. But I don't know, I felt like it was interesting, so I'm going to edit it right now, see what I got, make it interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed this fucking video. Once again, it's your boy Kevin Diaz from Crew Aesthetics. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already. And you already know, boost that algorithm, baby. We're fucking out. Boom.